Hello, ladies, gents, and sewer dwellers eating rats. I cannot be dissuaded from trying this over and over and over again. Failure means nothing to me, as life itself coils around my chest and demands that I do something worthy with it. I stare in the face and I say no. I instead decide to go into Spelunky 2 and throw my entirety of my being at its merciless claws. Careful here with these filthy, disgusting lizards. I apologize, Vigo, for this mistreatment. There you go. Well, you break even because there's always 1 point of damage, always ready to humiliate me. It's a great time. Great time to enter this place, find new humiliations to suffer, get wrecked at the 40-minute mark, have to restart. Always ready, brother. Always ready to endure. I am partial to this Ucharai. There's bombs down there that I will very readily take advantage of. I've blown up the way back up. It's alright. Everything's fine. I'm not sweating it. There's all those free bombs at the bottom. I'm going to use another bomb. No. I almost go there and catch that poison arrow. That would have been pretty damn humiliating. So this is probably going up after the Fantastic Death compilation volume 5, I believe. Not gonna lie, like I will be silly to claim otherwise. Definitely influenced by Twiggle's excellent Spelunked series. I was like, I'm going to tighten up the editing of this because the editing for Fantastic Deaths, it feels a little outdated. What I've been doing, it's a little too structured. Let's go with something a little faster, and you know, it does make the video not nearly as long as it used to be, but I think it delivers the hits without any of the lulls. But with all of the lulls, I hope that you agree with that assessment. Do I want to switch this back? Nah. Power pack, best pack. I will continue adhering to that assessment. This is truth that I speak from my mouth. Give me that shotgun. There you go. There's all kinds of turkeys that want to be cooked. I look at the Twiggle's Spelunked series and I do seethe with jealousy. Not at the numbers that he gets. Please, I am not a plebeian like that. Give me some credit, huh? Give me some credit. I seethe with jealousy at the sheer amount of footage that he gets to work with, right? Because, you know, I don't have that much time. Obviously, his expertise also lends to more outlandish situations to laugh about. But what I really when I watch those, other than the good laughs that it gives you, I'm also like, man, wish I had all this time of Spelunky time, so that I could gather all these special moments and be able to put them out in a even remotely consistent manner, as opposed to here's my compilation after what, 3 months without one. That's the kind of rhythm that we are at. All right, this is, you know what, I accept your gift. It is right above Cali. I accept this gift. There goes Vigo. He will also become another gift. Oh, the climbing gloves. Truly a gift from the goddess herself. I'm a little concerned about this maniac over there, don't get me wrong. Might use a rope to get back up here. Oh boy. Oh boy. He's finding me. He wants to find me. I do want to commit assault. Okay, fella. Yeah, what? Excuse me. I had nothing to do with this crime. I feel pretty damn betrayed right here. This was a bamboozle that these two, they got together right there, and they were like, okay, I'm going to pretend like I get mad about you, but it's all about getting this guy It's like, exactly what did I do to deserve that? Answer me this question, or forever lay silent with your ignorance, because I also have no idea. What the hell? What the hell was that about? I wanted to send our friend flying. Ah! Did not expect that to happen. Glad that it didn't end up destroying me. Why am I carrying this skull? Makes no sense. I mean, I could do that. I mean, this bomb will actually get into going that way, and I have extra bombs, so I don't feel too bad about spending a second one. Blah 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 blah. Beautiful opening, great stuff. All right, to Volcana we go. I am still partial to the wondrous alien compass. Looking forward to using the alien compass to be able to get great things accomplished. It is perhaps foolhardy, not an extremely bright proposal, holy crap, to come into this place with a power pack. Perhaps the worst place to take this power pack. Oh man, I have the skeletal key. Skeleton key, skeletal key. What's the difference? There's no difference. I can't get over there, man. This is a tough Van Horseface to get to, and he is a key component. A key component of what I want to do. Maybe if I throw this bomb hard enough. Almost there, but not quite. That was not too bad. We can replicate that. Oh boy. Not the greatest. I don't only have 3 ropes. We can get this done okay though. Everything's perfectly safe as I traverse this place. I'm sorry, little buggy. You did not deserve that. I am pleased that he is not mad at my interference in his peace. No sacrifices to be made here. This is, oh, hello. Could harvest your blood, you little bird. You little fat, but instead I get the long-term solution to my problems. Please, now, no fire, no surprise intervention by a fiery death. Is this the exit? Yeah. Just gotta get to that Vladscape and just the abandonment of this nonsense, so I don't catch fire at the slightest opportunity. I do play this game with a keyboard, and I've gone at length about this before. I'll tell you again, man, because my passion is ever burning. I love keyboards. People, it surprises me when people say, "You play this game with a keyboard? Are you some kind of weirdo?" And the answer is yeah. But also, I don't consider playing the game with a keyboard as any kind of contribution to my weirdness. So who is it? I think it's Dai that plays this game with a keyboard as well. I've seen the key presses that he displays. Maybe Dai may be Mr. Other Person whose name I cannot remember. I'm terrible at that kind of stuff. But, you know, pretty prominent speedrunner slash record chaser in Spelunky 2. Also plays this game with a keyboard, so I'm not the only weirdo. That's what I'm trying to say here. I believe there's nothing strange about it. It's just a matter of personal preference, really. And there's nothing terribly outside the norm to be playing Spelunky with a keyboard. I'm telling you though, I do consider myself a keyboard enthusiast. I enjoy them a great deal. I get excited to get a new keyboard, that kind of thing. Nothing compared, you know, you research certain things for trying to figure out what's the best mechanical keyboard out there that you may enjoy. There's so many differences. There's so many little nuances with not just the switch properties. Do you want to click it? Do you want it tactile? Do you want it linear? And there's those little distinctions in between. Certain manufacturers have their own proprietary technology instead of the, you know, standard blue, red, brown, etc., etc. They will have their own proprietary technology. I don't know if I want to trigger you. How about when you're looking that way? There you go. That seems way safer than the alternative. Okay, nothing down here. Let's continue triggering this and we can actually ride it. Seems safe enough. Words before disaster. Seems safe enough. I could be harvesting blood right now. Seems like the lava, it was very little lava to worry about. And we can in fact get through here. Nice. Very nice. We're going to be grabbing Vlad's cape and escaping this horrendous hall of destruction. Anyway, big keyboard enthusiast. Nothing when compared to the absolute weirdos. And I'm saying this with full knowledge. Oh, this was a mistake. I shouldn't have done such violence on that person, but you know, you call somebody a weirdo on the internet. You're throwing stones in a glass house. Everybody's got their niche. Oh yeah, we did do that for that to happen. Fantastic stuff. All right, get me this bomb strapped to my back. Stop it. Go away. You absolute monstrosity of a contraption. You just want me to die is what you want. We only have 1 minute. I would, you know, harvest some blood and all that stuff, but that's pretty irrelevant. Most runs, not all runs, but most runs is going to be pretty irrelevant to harvest a ton of blood at the start. I mean, on top of what you usually get. The usual amount. God damn it. My arrow is gone. It's alright. We're letting go of this bow pretty soon anyway, so should be okay to go without the arrow. The community around mechanical keyboards and the entire custom mechanical keyboards. That's the thing. The custom mechanical keyboards, this is a rabbit hole that is just weird as shit, man. It's like, oh, that's right. We gave up the power pack, so this guy is no longer flaming. All right. It's like people will spend hours upon hours upon hours and hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds to customize their keyboards, and they will post these vanity pictures showing off their setup and all that stuff. And you know, it is very hypocritical for me to be even saying these things, because what do you think your hobby is so much more noble and worthy than whatever their hobby is? Let people have fun with their stuff in peace, you judgmental piece of garbage. What, you think Warhammer is this incredibly big and creative endeavor that is worthy of so much more praise? All your little figurines, while, oh, you know, customizing a mechanical keyboard that you actually use. I mean, you do use Warhammer to play battles if you're so inclined, although there's people that only collect it. Anyway, we can in fact do this. That was a terribly placed bomb. I don't even feel bad about it, because as long as we get the 4 bombs going, I'll be just fine. But it is weird, okay? It's just a strange thing to look at from the outside. And the thing is, those custom keyboards that they make, they're so extremely impractical. It's like, what do you want a keyboard with like 14 keys for? I don't get it. I don't understand. I mean, obviously just the artistry of it, but if you have no idea what I'm talking about, just look up custom mechanical keyboards. You'll probably find the first result will be the subreddit with people posting their setups, and it's just bizarre. It's just, these days, you know, with the internet joining together all kinds of different interest groups, different interest groups, you're going to find a niche for basically everything. Oh, they not realize he was coming so damn close. Let's just do this. I think this is possibly the best way to go about this. You just do the first phase. And you can just get out of here. Actually, no, we're going to the temple. So let's do the whole thing right here. What we skipped was phase 3. And we spent a bunch of bombs to get that done. Is it worth it? Questionable. Still not going to apologize for it and even admit to myself that it's not even worth it. I guess how many times has phase 3 destroyed me in the past, huh? How many times have I been humiliated by an Olmecs phase 3? Far too many to count. I just skipped them with my bomb expenditure. 4 bombs to maybe save this run from another humiliation at Olmec. I think that's worthy. I think that's worthy indeed. Alright, we're going places. We want to save Van Horsing, and am I... Oh, I apologize, Gronk. How about you fall asleep right there? Do not... Yeah. Alright, Gronk, I'm going to use it, okay? For that. I think that's, you, sir, at a very worthy price to pay. Careful with the poisoning. You idiot, I told you to be careful. Why don't you listen to me, Enchantress? There was poisoning to be had. She dropped a ruby right from her forehead. Alrighty. Well, that was very enthusiastic of you, Gronk. Are you trying to keep her for later or something? That's a little disturbing. I'll be honest with you. Do not trigger that thing. We don't have sticky bombs, so we better hurry. Do like so. Gronk has found his horrendous demise. Alright, let me throw this into the garbage. And this should work out okay. Nice. And there's Van Horseface, ready to be rescued. Let's be careful with the Crockman. He did. Drop the teleporter. They seem to drop teleporters so often. I think they're like the highest chance item to drop, you know, randomly. Like the robots will drop shields. There's a couple more that are really, really rare. Like some drops are just ridiculously rare. Leprechauns can come out of chests. But teleporters, you see them so often. Oh, hey, hello. You got nothing I'm interested in. I mean, there you got that prison box. There could be something incredible in there. But I don't give a crap. Let's just get out of here and carry on with our endeavors. Cali Altar, you say. Ugh. Okay. I'm sure there will be nothing to haunt me if I come this way. Plot twist. Everything haunts me if I came when I came that way. That was awful. I hated it. Another nightmare down there. Let me just come over here, use a bomb, and go on my merry way. What a freaking nightmare of a crush trap. So, am I relying on my favorite skip in the whole world, which is Climbing Gloves plus Vladscape? That's probably a bad idea, considering my success rate. I do get 2 chances. Don't want to do this. This is so pointless, right? Let's do it anyway. I cannot help myself, okay? There's this wondrous little challenge here. I want to get it done. I want to come in here, give it my all. Cannot possibly bypass it, even though all it is a bunch of health. Ow. If you succeed. It's going to be very humiliating if these stupid ass bats prevent me from getting it done. Not even countdown, baby. I'm just too great. Truly, you can measure the ability that I have through my incredible power of accomplishing this goal. Being able to have a little bit more free time this week just happened to, the stars aligned, and that's why you get all of these Spelunky attempts. I'm so tempted to go to the City of Gold, brother. But with the rest of my time, Yeah, we're going to rely on this flyboy skip. It's gonna happen. You can count on me, baby. You can count on me not to fail miserably. It's going to be the bee's knees. All right? I don't need no stupid duet. I don't need nothing other than my incredible ability to skip the stupid garbage. Holy crap, brother. This is just too much. It's too much. Eee. Do not kill. Please. Let me just go over here and shoot from the safety of this safety of this little stronghold over here. Well, I'm sure that guy deserved it. All right. Everything has been solved by retreating behind the hiding spot. Yeah, you're getting a bomb. There's no way you can get through this. I hate this, by the way. I absolutely hate this room right here. It's like you're supposed to trigger the fat one in the middle, and then you go through the sand, I guess. And then you make your way in. It's just annoying. Such an annoying little room. Let's not even comment over the fact that I almost just got murdered. Very upsetting mommy down there. This is going to bounce back to destroy me, isn't it? Son of a bitch. It's probably bad. Hopefully. Oh, come on. Just get the cat. Ah! I just want to get the cat. For the rest of my time, what have I been playing? What have I been playing? Freaking Pathfinder. Oh yeah, there's the cat gun. Pathfinder Kingmaker is like 200, 300 hour game. It's a tragedy. I want to talk about it. I know that I have touched upon Pathfinder Kingmaker as a game in general, but I had a little bit of an insight the other day that is such a tragedy. I used the tragedy of long role-playing games that have so much replayability. I will never get to experience it. I would love to. I used to. Spent my teen years obsessed with Baldur's Gate 2, just exploring every option, every build, every different character. I cannot tell you the number of characters that I started, the number of builds that I tried out. I mean, you say builds, but there's no builds in Baldur's Gate 2. You can multi-class a little bit and stuff, but you just try out a class and see how it works. In Pathfinder, there's an infinite amount of builds. I mean, viable builds, questionable, but you can take levels on each and every class at every single level up. Like, it's 100% flexible on that. So it's like you can have 3 levels of each class if you feel like it. I want those bombs. And I feel murderous enough to get them. But we don't need to resort to murder. We can resort to cunning. How can I con this man out of his valuables? First, a rope here. Ah, the exit is right there too, huh? That's gonna make it a little bit tougher, but I think we can pull this off. Blow that up. And now, just hang over here. Oh, really? Okay, let's do it like this. He can't jump onto the rope. Wait. I don't want him to shoot the bombs. Over here. All right. It's all I can do. All these efforts that I'm putting into. Yeah! This was very upsetting episode of my life. I am okay leaving the scepter behind. I am alright leaving the scepter behind. And what I want to do now is blow up. Damn it. I want to blow up the prison for the shopkeeper so he can get out of there. Oh, nice. No damage to the shopkeepers. And now they'll be able to get out of there. In theory. I'll tell you, I don't know exactly how the lizard boy got alerted to my presence. Come on, you have to be able to get out of there. Yeah. Whew. I think we got forgiveness. I not hurt him. I must have done a little bit of damage to them at some point. It's all right. It's okay. Everything's fine. I just don't want to deal with them in the sunken city. It makes this such a chore. Ah! Makes it a big chore. Nice. Okay, just carefully here. All right. Let's start the next death compilation on a good note. A wonderful little middle finger for me. What a fantastic way to die. Yep. My fault for not having a photographic memory and paying attention to every single detail at every single point. Oh, what a wondrous way to murder me. Love it. Anyway, telling you about the important part, which is the tragedy of the long RPG. What the hell? Was very enthusiastic bounce back. The tragedy of the long RPG. It's all right. We're going to wait here a little bit. Wait until this monstrosity goes forward. Now this bomb is going to bounce back perfectly. It wasn't perfect, but it was serviceable. There you go. We got the spike shoes. We're very, very fond of having. All right, let's get out of here. Not interested in the plasma cannon. I am a vanilla piece of trash. I'm just going to get through. And now all I have is one chance. Actually, I kind of feel like I should be gathering blood. But it feels way more important now. Being able to survive one failure. Finding a path out of the bouncing failure. Thank goodness that didn't hit. Come on. I am sure you'll find your way down. Careful with anything above. Feels pretty dangerous. What the hell's happening up there? What is all this violence? All these Yeti violence that I'm being witness to. That was very safe. All right, we're good. I could use the spring shoes to pull off the more consistent skip that I have in my head. We can still do it without the spring shoes. It's fine. It's all good. Maybe now I'm maybe regretting a little bit the fact that I did not go for the quest line after I had been horrendously cheated by Spelunky 2 out of my beautiful Ankh. Very unfair. I'm very concerned about that alien, so I'm just waiting it out. There you go. Just trying to wait it out. Alright, I think it matters a lot to gather a lot of blood here. You can't reach me here, you piece of trash. How dare you. Sorry, Major Stupid, but this needs to happen. Didn't realize those Lamasu have so much health. And we still got Major Stupid alive and well. I don't have even an iota of the free time I would need to have to do another 200-hour playthrough of Pathfinder. And there's all these different builds I would love to try. There's so many different characters, different ways to play the game. Even different, you know, the basic, just switching alignments. We're going to do this. This is not going to come back to her to hunt me. There you go. Please don't murder me. Ah, you exist. And yet, I will not be suffering you. Nice. All right. That is one less complication. Now, all we need to do is pull off a very simple skip. Not a big deal. Ooh, Kali can really help me out with this health total situation that we got going. Ow. It's a lot of all mites. Can use these all mites. Get wrecked. Do they even give favor? They're such basic pieces of trash. I think they do give 1 point each, right? Let's find out, I guess. That's odd how the hitbox will not actually hurt that one. So, you know, it just kind of dawned on me how the... Oh, shit. Fucking hell. The era of that long-ass RPG is in part done because of that fact. Now, that the kids that grew up with it no longer have the time. I mean, we do have the time to buy them, so I don't know. I don't know. This is tough. Okay, it's so tough to be a gamer. This day and age where you have to actually have to earn your own living instead of, you know, relying on some nice, wonderful parents to give me room on board so I can just spend all my life being a piece of garbage playing video games. It's just not fair, is it? I don't think it's fair. Alright, I think I'm feeling pretty confident now with this pile of health. Looking pretty great. Once again, I was completely unable to even fathom where the hell the... what's it called? Ushabti room is at. Usually, it's right in your path. Twice in a row, I've gone through level 2 wondering, is it even here? Very upsetting. Okay, looks like the end is nigh. One way or another. And we're going to go for another deadly gauntlet, much like in the end is nigh. I did see the end is nigh, and it was like, this looks fun, but also extremely aggravating. If I were to play through the end is nigh, it would just be too freaking frustrating. I don't think I will be able to handle it. I think this makes a lot of sense to put this bomb right there. Make sure... That's weird. It doesn't trigger her unless you go right next to her. You know, get up, all up in her face. Good stuff. All right. Very nice rope. All right, you can just wish me luck. Have I ever pulled this off in an actual run without interruptions? Not sure. I am tempted to just do the alternative method, which relies a lot more on luck and less on skill, which, you know, I probably should go for all the time. Just hope that the spark is not right in my face. And if it is in my face, I get to blame that instead of my incompetence, you know? All right. All right, be careful, be careful. There's plenty of time here. There's no reason to rush it. Alrighty. Okay, all good. 100% focused. In a way, it's easier to do it without the spring shoes because you don't have to measure your jump so much. You don't have to let go of the spacebar. But I have been doing it with the spring shoes so often that I'm a little worried that I won't be able to do it properly without them. Like I said, I was overcompensating there. Oh, come on. No! Piece of trash! Please, no, don't set me. Don't set me! Oh, no. Now we need to bounce off one of those. It's not going to set me back, is it? Oh, we almost had it and then got wrecked again. It's gonna just slowly torture me until death, isn't it? Yeah, slow torture into death. Quite the classic. And I deserve every bit because I wanted to skip and I could not pull it off. I got another chance. The run is nearly identical. It's weird, it feels like I'm stuck in a freaking time loop. This is exactly the same situation as yesterday too. Or the previous time that I recorded, I was just beating my head against the wall, just failing left and right. Left to have dinner, came back, and now this is like the second, third attempt. And finally got another chance, even with the Hunk. Look at that. And once again, I am tempted to just go all the way to the top and leave my fate to the configuration of the spark trap. But come on, you can do it proper. You can just not suck. You can maybe do it. Whoop. Whoop. It's always so freaking scary, man. That stay at the bottom where there's no safe spot. You have to react. If you don't react, you're screwed. And that is why I don't like doing it that way, because you know, you have to rely on your skill instead of relying on a little bit of luck. And it's just heartbreaking when it doesn't go through, because you know it's all on you, as opposed to when you take the faster but kind of random way. Anyway, I need to concentrate here. Concentrate is very upsetting that I still need to concentrate. Oh no. Oh. A little bit of panic, not gonna lie. Slightly upsetting, but got through that nonsense. Now please don't mess it up. Get to the cosmic ocean. The hard part is over. This is the hard part. Then you get to the cosmic ocean, go as far as you get, and then you feel good about yourself no matter what. It's getting through all the hoops that you gotta jump through, man. That's the soul crushing part, when you don't make it through the start of the game and it's just beating your head against it. Even if I make it here and I lose in this challenge, it doesn't feel nearly as awful as it does when I just can't even get to the sunken city. It's just terrible. Hello. Also, I have some awesome sticky bombs. So this run is like better in every way. Just got a pretty damn great run. I don't remember where I got those climbing gloves. I think Callie's reward was climbing gloves. It shouldn't be a problem, right? It could be a problem. I don't think the skull is going to get anywhere closer. The skull is coming. Yep. The skull indeed. The skull indeed almost got it, but got through that. Reacted once more. Reacted properly. It's like if my belly is full, my brain gets a +3 to reaction time. I guess it will be a -3 to reaction time. It's uncanny. I am pretty sure I would not have pulled that off if this had been in the pre-dinner. The before time. So actually, this is not the way through. I guess I'll just bomb my way through. I'm just getting annoyed. All this nonsense. Just get me to the hole. I need to find Gloop's hole. Trigger that nonsense. Kind of need to explore around this area. What the hell is going on? Where's Gloop's hole? I'm going to bomb my way in there. We only have a minute and change. Nope, not here. I mean, it's probably at the top, but I don't think Gloop's hole can not spawn in your way. Pretty sure it is bound to show up in your path. But I'm not sure about that. I don't know what the rules are in that regard. There's a hole here. Please. Wouldn't it be just atrocious? There's no way it can not spawn in the first level. Oh, thank goodness. I was starting to feel that itch, that constraint of desperation, that awful sinking feeling that, am I truly going to lose this chance because the dark level make it so hard to find freaking Gloop? That would have been the worst. Okay, just cool it, take it easy. With those extra delicious bombs. Get me through this nonsense, man. It's just been it's been rough in this Spelunky realm lately. I am definitely not consistent at all getting these runs. You don't get to see maybe a good hour and a half, 2 hours of trying. And trying to get this far. It's just so freaking annoying. But you know, this is what it takes. This is what it takes. I have put this challenge in front of my face, and I have nobody but myself to blame. This is what it takes. I can't get mad. I can't just give up. That is just not who my mama raised me to be. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to surrender to the overwhelming evidence that this challenge is just too much for me. I refuse to acknowledge this in my heart. I refuse it. I guess we could go for the warm meat, but let's just go the long way. 21 health. You know what? We could use a lot more health on this. You guys know me and my history with getting poisoned. I don't like the warm meat. It makes me nervous to be around all that warm meat. We do have Vladscape, which makes the poison not nearly as scary, but you know. Oh, this is not the way. This is not that way. Yes, I still bring up that meme now and then. I thought it was a quality meme. Even though the origin wasn't that amazing. It is very, very brain... brain viscous. It's very viscous. It will stick to your brain. It will not let go. I don't mind it. That Ugandan knuckles. Alright, got it. Got it done. Am I a loot whore? Yes. Yes, sirree. I am a big, fat, gross, skanky $2 loot whore. That's what I do. I go after that loot. It don't matter. How dirty do I need to get? I hate this. I hate everything about this. Yes, I'm full of hatred for this. What's this? Just use a bomb. Why didn't you use a bomb? You absolute bum. At the top, huh? Okay, so what I need to do for that bow not to be destroyed. I'm not sure what I need to do for that bow not to be destroyed. I need to stay like here? Oh man, that bow is gonna be crushed, isn't it? I'm just going to stay here. Lost my sunken city attempt, huh? What was that at the beginning? I just got into my head that, hey, I'm just going to get through it. I'm just going to get through it, no problem. I never have a problem just getting through it. Why would it have a problem? Why would you use a bomb to get through just this vertical trap? No, there's no reason. Just go forward. Just keep on going forward and you'll be fine. I could have also shot the larva, but I am so paranoid about losing the stupid arrow. We still have chance though. We have the chance that the bow won't be crushed. But I am not hopeful. I am not hopeful at all. Hello, snake. Don't step on snake. Alright, I think that's one dead. Show me that bow, please. I beg you. I beg you with great dignity. It could be there. It could be there. It could be there. But it's not. The bow has been crushed alongside my soul. And now there's nothing but emptiness. Nothing but a hollow space where my chest used to be. Hooray! I win. I haven't grabbed this guy in so long that I figured I would start recording here so I can give myself ample opportunity to fail in a variety of ways instead of, you know, doing it the Sunken City exclusively. A tall onyx snake. Tall onyx snake. Tall black snake. Tall black snake. That's what I called what was between my boyfriend's pants. My boyfriend's legs. Back in my experimenting days. Tall black snake. Anyway, it's an entirely different run. I went jungle tide pool. Just for a change of scenery. I was just sick of the other path. I was like, I just go through the other path just for a change of scenery. And this jetpack is actually not from the black market. It is from Tusk's gambling booth. I am a little distracted trying to find this stupid tall black snake. Please. I have somehow passed it. How did I do that? I don't know. But I walked past it. Sure did. Maybe I shouldn't have started recording here. Maybe I should have started when I actually found that stupid statue. What the frick hell is happening? Tall onyx snake. There it is. Man, freaking bottom corner. Let's go back the same path that I followed to come down here because it felt the safest. I don't think there's a elevator straight in my path. You know, that can be completely destroyful of my person. All right, let's do this. You foolish snake. What? All right. You're my insurance policy, tall black snake. You are the measure that will prevent me from being completely stuck when the inevitable cascade of nonsense steals this jetpack from my butt. Okay. Thankfully she was already a fan of me before that happened. So we should be all right. Okay, there's my doms. So I'm actually, holy crap, brother. Let me just hang out over there. Let me just get rid of all the nonsense around you. Let's go into the Palace of Pleasures. Give myself a nice meal. And then we'll get back up there. Feeling pretty damn awful about that bow getting crushed in the previous run. Once more, robbed through no fault of my own. I refuse to accept any responsibility. It happened. Why? Why are you going for that ruby? There's nothing of worth here. I don't want any part of the stuff over there. I hate this elevator, but I think it's the safest path that we can follow here. Oh, crap. The sparks. It is so chaotic. Always a freaking nightmare. Can I get through this way? I think so. Yeah. Do you hear this sound? Jesus Christ. Have you ever heard this sound? It's disgusting. It's just rubbing against the fabric of my pants. Truly gross interaction there happening between elements. All right, well, I think I have cracked the code. Just don't rely on my skill. Simply follow the freaking quest line. And then, wouldn't it be just amazingly hilarious to fail it with Flyboy between my legs? Boy, would that be just incredibly amazing. As amazing as that sexual innuendo joke that is just begging to be made about what I just said. But no, I'm a better man than that. I'm not going to jump on the opportunity of each and every one of those sexual innuendo jokes. I am more mature than that. I think I have progressed in my commentary. I don't go for the low-hanging fruit anymore. I'm extremely intellectual, super high-level commentary, high concept, like the other day in The Binding of Isaac. What would you do if you turn around the toilet after dropping a big deuce? And that shit actually turns out to be sentient. Sentient, I think it's important to make a distinction. If the poop is sentient, that's a monster. If the poop is sapient, that's your baby. So, you know, pretty big difference there. I would love not to be trolled. Please. Dumbass rat face show up in this place. It will be so great for me not to have wasted. That's right, that happened. So this idiot is here. I guess we could maybe even get away with... nah, there's no way that crown is going to happen. Wouldn't it be just hilarious if Ratface decided, I'm just going to troll you today. All that effort you did to get what you wanted is not going to pan out. And there is the possibility of bringing hired help in here. And yeah, definitely she did not. Stupid piece of garbage did not spawn. After all that work I did to get the clone gun over here. Let me just make doubly certain that I didn't just skip a certain corner of the... Oh, look, it's some delicious climbing gloves. Yeah, I just didn't skip anything. It just got unlucky. I accept it. I don't need all those resources to get through the Cosmic Ocean. I'm going to do it the hard way, you son of a bitch. What, you think you're going to dissuade me? You're going to beat me down? I've been spending literally my entire day in this challenge. I don't want to go for all these tubes, but one bomb now is just precious. One bomb is precious. We're going to go for the tubes. Just get it done. And I look forward to getting spiked in that enormous pit up there. It's going to be hilarious. You guys are going to facepalm. It will be a memorable time. Everybody will be... Do it for the content, as the kids say. Just do it for content. Crossing this because I was too freaking... I am so afraid of this weird cuttlefish. Please. Disgusting. Alright, just get it through. This is the very first, by the way, this is I have not wasted a single one because not a single jetpack has spawned, I don't know, in a good 30 runs. And I'm not saying I'm entitled to the damn things. I'm just saying it would have been nice to find at least one in the 20 billion runs that I've been doing. But you know, in a way, I am okay with it. I'm perfectly okay with it because you can't make it a crutch. Let's just put a bomb here. This could pan out with great rewards. Careful. Okay. Whoa. That bow almost got destroyed. I'm just trying to find this biatch. Trying to get into that stupid challenge. Please, let me in. Holy crap. Okay, you keep my stuff. Don't steal it. I know your type. You toothy face monstrosity. Give me this challenge done. We do have stickies. No filth. No cursing filth to be resurrected over there. We're safe. My goodness, why is everything always so hard? I'm not salty. You're salty. You're salty about being jerked around. Your emotions have been going up and down as you watch me die and fail miserably. Please no. Please don't do it. You did it. You bitch. I missed the whip and there's nobody that I can blame for it. It's all my fault. That's right. I don't have the jetpack right now. Just go over there. Grab me that stupid arrow. And reluctantly grab this bag. Because... Why didn't you build your shop in the previous level, huh? I should shove this arrow right between your teeth. Stupid piece of garbage. This frog is my nemesis. Alright, just do what you do. Due diligence. Okay, you just accept it. Due diligence. Gather blood. I really should be able to shoot for that. Gather the blood, all that good stuff. This is it. This bow is not going to collapse, alright? It's not going to get destroyed. As the spikes ascend, there's not going to be a 1 in a million configuration that humiliates me. Takes away everything I've worked for. It's fine. Look, my mental state may not be the best it's ever been. I accept. I could have just gone for the 2. That was the stupidest bomb I ever placed. Careful about this bow. About this arrow being destroyed. Just whip it. Just whip it out. When in doubt, whip it out. Alright. I'm shot, man. My nerves are frayed. There's no disguising it. There's no making excuses or hiding it from plain perception. It's been a rough day. I'm going to take it easy. I like me my sticky bombs. They're very, very helpful to have right now because we're going straight to the top. Like a rapper trying to prove himself. Going straight to the top. Oh yeah, a few detours. These bombs shall be extremely helpful. Wololo. Alright, that's filthy creature. Two-headed monstrosity. It's ready to nip at my heels. This is safe, right? That bow won't just get destroyed in the most infuriating manner possible. No. Hello, you filth. I think that'll work. It'll work exactly the way I wanted it. But as it's coming up, should do it. Nope. Come on over here, you piece of garbage. Did not destroy it. But that bomb will do it, right? Yeah. There you go. Yeah, much better. Much better. Oh, you're no, don't do it. I thought it was it, but it wasn't. Are you to the top? Are you all the way to the top? Holy crap, brother. I did not keep track. Almost get blown up in a fiery inferno. Alright, just get a snake boy. La 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 la. Nobody's nervous. Nobody's having problems in a psychological sense. Just die, you piece of trash. Okay, I've worked so hard to get this far. When are you going to humiliate me? Let's find out. All right. I'm so excited. So excited to find out how early this nonsense is going to happen. Boy, it feels good to once more dance around the stars. It's just it's just so nice to no longer be subject to the mundane troubles. Please. Oh, a bubble having popped. No longer be subject to the mundane troubles of regular levels. What? That was a bizarre way of destroying my center. Okay, the exit was right up there, which should be reachable by Lupin. But be careful because it's probably coming from the bottom. Yep. Are you here? No? Huh. Oh, I see. It's actually toward the middle. Okay, just cool it. Cool it. No, really? That's happening, huh? Alright, it's all good. Okay, just... Look, it's been a long time coming, getting this far. It is very difficult for my personal ability, so just take a moment, center yourself, get your mind at ease, get back into a banter mood. I'm okay now with just talking and having a good time among friends. Do you think I'm some kind of pansy? Some kind of coward that backs away from a challenge? No, I'm not cut out from that cloth. I am tempered. I am not part of the crowd whose values are compromised by convenience. Okay? Oh, the recycle bin is too far. I will really just throw this shit right here. No, that's not me. Actually, I have never recycled a thing in my life. Simply because Alaska doesn't give a crap. There's no recycle bin. There's nothing. Absolutely. Actually, there is a service for electronics. You have to take into a place. But honestly, I'm an electronics hoarder. I don't think we've ever thrown away anything other than like a mouse or stuff like that. Our closets are just chock full of just electronics garbage. in case we need it, to have a backup of a backup of a backup. We're that deranged. Me and my wife were exactly the same on the thing. Actually, she's worse than I am on that on that regard. Oh, I thought that was it. She's worse than I am on that regard. She's more of a hoarder than I am. But yeah, we do definitely let convenience trump values. Like, especially I would say, where shopping is concerned, you don't give a crap. All you want is your thing. You don't care is going to become an inconvenience for whom. It don't matter. Give me my thing. What do you mean? Actually, I'm not an apple. Holy crap. Fire is in the loop. I am not an Apple person, but it has nothing to do with their slave drivers, right? Their slave-powered factories. Because Apple's not the only one that's doing that. It's all freaking mess. Holy crap. Just startled me, okay? Don't judge me for being immediately apprehensive. Is a good kill. Check this out. Stealth kill. What are you idiots do? What? He says something he didn't like. He got mad. Like, I had never witnessed that. Like, I was nowhere near that dude. He attacked without my provocation. That conversation did not go according to Bublos' values. Bublos got upset by Garogawa and his... That guy, he made a terribly upsetting proposal to exchange spouses. Bublo was like, absolutely not, get boomeranged. Let's see, find this exit. Have you ever witnessed that one? I was not aware that cavemen were that aggressive with one another. That was just very violent. Very violent. That was a very big arc you did, little jellyfish. Alright, first off, I hope only two levels are going to be temple levels in this entire run. Just you wait. It's going to be 1 and 2, and this is the first one. So we'll get through the first one right here. There will be no other. Is that a Crocman? We have Crocman in the loop. I repeat, Crocman in the loop. Yep. Gotta love it. I did nothing to provoke that. Why is he mad? Very upsetting. I hate this. There are no bubbles anywhere. This is a gigantic... Wow. This is a gigantic temple level. Oh, I was hoping he wouldn't do that. Now there's a Crocman and a cat in the loop. Isn't that just wonderful? I'm pretty sure that we did find one of the orbs. It's already destroyed. No. Ugh. That's annoying. Nice. That's an excellent shot. Okay, just don't touch him though. The Crocman can ruin everything. Nothing here. Is there an end to this level? Or does it just go vertically forever? I think this is where we're going to use all of our bombs. This is just insane. This level is just nightmarish. It's exactly... That was the first. This is exactly... Oh, nice. We found another one. But there's a cat. Don't scratch me, kitty. Holy crap. It's gonna come down. It's gonna come down. The worst time. Please. I beg you. I beg you. Do not do what you want to do. This is one of the worst temple levels I've ever seen. I've seen my share. One of the worst ever right here. Just give me one more. Just one more. Let's go to the bottom. Hopefully we can find something. Nope. What is happening? What is happening? It's just not there. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. We just gotta start getting a little careless. Put a bomb there. I mean, when the jelly comes, we'll still be okay. We won't be dead. It's coming. Just let it come, and we're gonna have to work around it. And we're probably going to spend either the rest of the run here or the next 10 minutes here. We're going to very slowly, extremely methodically advance through this level and hope to come across the one bubble we're missing. I believe we're just missing the middle of the level at the top. Very annoying. I think this is a decent spot. Okay, please. It's just nowhere to be seen. All these animals are here to witness my demise. This temple level will go down in the annals of history as the absolute worst ever generated. Oh, you don't believe me? Just you wait. Wait 10 years. This will be in history books. The Spelunky history books. Because when I am King Supreme of the entire planet... What? Why was that triggered? Why? Oh, here comes Crocman. Please don't. Take pity on my soul. That was a mistake, but thankfully there's a block over there that will stop it. I saw it. Yeah. I saw the bubble. Now I just need to reach it. All right. Go, 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 go. Yeah. Okay, dodge the jelly. Check them corners. All right. Life is great. Spelunky's awesome. We love challenges. Get up, get up, get up, get up. I was there, but there was a very mighty guardian. There was a mighty guardian of that bow. We're gonna get there. It's all right. Just gotta keep trying. Who's in the loop right now? Okay, she's an enchantress. She's not a massive problem. But there's also Crocman. He could totally jump on my head. Okay, here comes the other one. Alrighty. The exit is nearby. Alright. We're pretty safe here. I mean, there's a Crocman jumping around being a problem. There it is. Oh, baby, how many of you betted against me in the 6 minute 7-9? 6 minute 7-9. Got through it, baby. That is the accomplishment of the day. The entirety of my entire ordeal today has been vindicated just for what just transpired in that 7-9. Could a better player have done it faster and, you know, with less problems? Sure, absolutely. This guy right here. You just watched a baby tie his shoelaces. That's what just happened. It's not an impressive feat when an adult does it, but when a baby ties his shoelaces, it's a freaking genius. Okay, so give me some freaking credit. There's the damn jelly. It's all right. I'm going to die very, very soon to fall damage. So you know, you take the wins, you absorb the losses, and you try to become a better person. Very happy to get these bombs. Could very much replenish my stash. There is no exit. there is only Curse Boy over here. Please eat this bomb. Feast upon my explosive and give me great joy. in your demise. So you should explode. Let me just give you some time. There you go. Ah, boy. What a nightmare. Okay, I actually had to... I could... What's the worst that can happen? Come on. Let's get through it. This could happen. Thankfully got pushed out of there. I thought for sure that was just stun lock for 33 health. I think I just got lucky that I came in at an angle and not straight up, because I would have been absolutely humiliated by it. Okay, so clearly I need the health. Are you guys going to end up in enmity again? You're going to be weirdos? I would like to find out. Does this protect me from the boomerang? It does. As it should, right? Using all the resources at my disposal. Look at that. Feeling pretty good about using that shield to protect from the boomerang. What act of shameful convenience have you done? Why am I commenting here? It makes no sense. That completely, maybe not compromised. Your values weren't compromised, but you may have like looked the other way for a little while because it was just convenient not to do the right thing. I don't know why I did that. I should have waited. I mean, clearly we're willing to spend 6 minutes in the temple. Why wouldn't you work? I don't know what you are. I don't want you to touch me though. And that's what most of my girlfriends always said. I mean, I call them girlfriends. They may have been just girls whose face I liked, and I found out where they lived. Semantics. Semantics. You call it a stalker. I call it an admirer. You call it a dangerous criminal. I call it a misunderstood misanthrope. It's just a matter of understanding and perspective. There is no truth. There is no real right or wrong. Nothing matters. And value, and nothing has value. So, you know, just masturbate for the rest of your life and accomplish nothing of worth. Got a jelly chasing our butts. I'll be honest, not entirely certain where I'm going. This should not surprise you. Does this surprise you? I don't think it does, but hopefully we can find our way around this place. I think I'm heading that way. Yeah, there it is. And this is why I wanted that alien compass. I was a big fan of it when I had it the other day. I was like, man, it's a big difference. I like it. I may not have all the resources in the world. Yeah, leave that out. May not have all the resources in the world, but I'm down for at least for a change having this alien compass indicator. Very nice. I couldn't hack it. I couldn't hack it. I had the perfect run through in the garbage. How can I reach that without spending a damn thing? Yep. Oh, the parachute. The parachute almost wrecked me. Uh-oh. Really had no reason to do what I just did. Okay, it's all good. Is that triggered? I don't think it is. Ah, boy, what a challenge. These jungle levels, brother. Soul jungle. Give me old jungle, no temple. I'll take that trade. I'll definitely take that trade. Like I said, no temple levels ever again. It's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen at all. Oh yeah, baby. I got this freaking rash and it's itching in my leg. It's a very upsetting skin rash. I've been using this lotion. I don't know if this how widespread this is. I am actually curious. Because this is a phobia. I don't call it phobia. I will call it yeah, let's call it a phobia for shorthand's sake. This phobia of lotions and goopy stuff has gotten a lot better, but it used to be just so gross to apply any kind of lotion or goopy thing to my skin. It would give me the shudders. I hated it. And I've always traced it back. Like, and not just lotions and goopy stuff, but like smearing lipstick or anything that stains the skin. Especially on your face. Although I've never really minded, like, you know, getting dirty with paint and stuff like that. That's different. Talking about like hygiene products. Other than soap. Well, that was not it. And I always trace this back. It's been always in my mind. I was in kindergarten, and this memory is just so seared into my brain pan, brother. It's uncanny how deep in there it is. Kindergarten, just, you know, regular old boy. Having a good time. Starting school. I didn't loathe school yet. Oh. Going to kindergarten, it was fine. Anyway, this boy, his mother, is leaning over him and she is kissing him goodbye. And she has all this red lipstick. And the red lipstick leaves a huge, nasty ass, gross mark on his cheek. And she laughs and wipes it off with her hand and just smears it on his cheek. It's just the most gross thing that I have seen in my short life. That moment right there traumatized me for the rest of my life. I don't know whether I was disgusted and that caused the problem, or I was meant to always have the problem and that was the first instance. You know? Either way, I will always remember that instance of that red lipstick getting smeared on that boy's cheek. I'm forever causing this utter disgust in my heart for any kind of goop, lotion. Oh yeah, destroy everything, baby. Etc., etc. Especially, like, I've always been a guy that doesn't really like makeup. I've actually talked about this, so let's not retread old rants. I can definitely see, though, as it's just a matter of preference. I'm just one of those that doesn't like it. Much rather have a natural looking, like maybe a little bit, but definitely, you know, when you're using a lot of makeup, it's gonna turn me off big time. And definitely, a big chunk of that is that entire phobia of lotions and creams and goopy stuff that smear. It's just strange, and I've always wondered. Like, I don't think I've ever met anybody else that has that aversion, that visceral disgust with that kind of stuff. So, you know, if I expand my net a little bit, maybe I can find out just how abnormal it is. So let me know if you also feel this visceral revulsion. It has gone a lot better, especially, you know, as I get older and I need to apply certain lotions, like, for example, this entire pandemic hand sanitizer. I still hate the crap out of it, but, you know, you get used to it. So I have become a lot more accustomed in my brain not to react with the shivers when I have to apply goop like that. But, you know, first world problems and all that. But it's a real thing. It's always been in my head as something that bothers me a lot. It's one of the things in mundane life. Where are all the damn bubbles, by the way? Please show me where I can find bubble. I'm in the market for bubble. Nice. In the market for bubble. I would totally purchase one or two more. Look, it's a jetpack. What a beauty. What a thing of beauty. Wouldn't that be glorious to get a jetpack? I lose it right now, and that's the jetpack that saves my life. Anyway, I think I've traversed the bottom of this level, and that's the area that I have yet to see. Never mind. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Yeah! I was ready. I was totally ready. It didn't catch me off guard at all. Look at me. Good catch. I mean, if you catch it with your teeth now, it won't nip you in the butt later, right? That is totally, totally makes sense. Let's see if we can get to that crate without spending a single damn resource, because I've gone at length about the scarcity of things and how much I must endeavor to save it all for the temple. So far, my prediction has stayed true. No more temple. There's not going to be a single one more. I'm telling you. 0 sunken city so far. It's deceptively deadly. If I mess up, I will get spiked. So let's do it like this. Oh, I realized that was the last one. Ah. Very low diversity in this cosmic ocean so far. What? Jungle? There's also been a tide pool. But for the most part, I've seen jungle dwellings, 1 tide pool, 1 temple. Neat. Keep it that way. I'm down with that. Yep. Okay. Maybe I should carry one of them like Twiggle does. That sounds like a smart thing to do. Grab a corpse, not to get arrowed forever. But that's mostly so he can go super fast, you know? Having that nice bodyguard. For a fella that's just trying to get through level after level like this, not really that necessary. I mean, it's useful. That was way closer than I needed to be. Useful for sure. Oh, Clam Gloves almost destroy me. More dwellings. Hell yeah. Nice. All right. Carry on with my life. Oh, it's other than that, I don't really have any other phobias. It sucks because you're just born with the brain. And yeah, you can definitely work through them with exposure. But it's always gonna bother you, right? If you're arachnophobic, no amount of spiders crawling on your hands and proving that they're harmless is ever going to make you feel okay about spiders. It's always going to be something that bothers you. You can maybe learn to live with it. Sucks. You're just born with this nonsense in your brain. And you can't get rid of it. I would love for that lizard to do my job for me, but you know what? I'm a big boy. I'm going to just spend a resource. Get in there. Is this the last one? No. Really should be keeping track of that, huh? Other than that, I don't really have any other fears, rational or irrational. I'm a pretty chill dude where it comes to being afraid of things. Like, I'll be cautious, of course, you know, about like weirdos on the street, diseases. How many germophobes has this pandemic created? Holy crap, man. How many people are going to be completely unable to go back to the mentality that we used to have? Of, you know, just living life normally, not worry too much. I mean, worry some about getting gunk on your hands and then smearing all over your nostrils. You shouldn't do that. But how many people out there? This is a gigantic dwellings level that I will love to find. Last bubble off. All right. The exit was at the top. Let's just go around. I remember it vaguely around these parts. Yeah. There you go. Nice. How many germophobes has this pandemic created that will never be able to go back to their normal lives, that are constantly, until the last of their days, going to be looking at everything twice, wiping their hands obsessively, using hand sanitizer all over the place. Nice, brother. Super nice. That's some luck. Keep it coming, baby. Alright, there you go. I do feel I'll definitely go back to normal. The thing is, though, I will definitely tell you, every movie you watch. Ooh, was way too close. Hopefully it can, you know, come back from the top. So whip it and then get the hell out. Every movie, TV show, everything that I watch, I'm like, ooh, don't they know there's a pandemic when they shake hands and they kiss and stuff? You know, greed hug. It's like, don't they know there's a pandemic? No, this was filmed before that. And even if it's filmed after that, still kind of weird to date your movie like that, you know? So I wonder if movies of the future will completely ignore that the pandemic happened unless the movie is about the pandemic, right? Or about a story that is specifically set within the Corvid menace. Holy crap, brother. Probably should have looked at the exit before I went on this adventure of discovery. Turns out I was just trying to discover who I truly was. And all I discovered was the damn exit to the level. Please, I would appreciate the level's exit. It would be fantastic. Alien Compass, where art thou? How would I love to have you in my pocket right now. One of these days we're gonna find it, and that day will be glorious. Continue gathering fuel. Is that in the loop? It's not. Alright, well, probably should have kept track of where this jellyfish was coming from. Because, boy, I already went this way. Oh, there it is. I passed it by just mere inches earlier. Okay, careful. This Yeti. Adapt and conquer. Alright. Hey, first sunken city. Well done. Good inauguration of the sunken city. We're getting some fat levels in this Cosmic Ocean run. Seriously upsetting. But don't you guys, I'm sure there's a majority of people that will look at TV shows and it's like, how are they behaving like this? Don't they know there's a pandemic? Don't hug like that. It's like not a policing thing, but more of a like a, don't these people know kind of thing. we can get this crate. I'm not afraid. Look at me. Look at me and my giant schlong. Gives me power. Hey, give me that. That's right, it belongs to me. Thanks for passing it over, compadre. Okay, I saw you. You know, I'm pretty sure that these things called orbs are supposed to spawn along the level. They're like an Easter egg kind of thing, apparently. They're not supposed to show up in every one, right? Apparently not. Because they just don't exist in this one. They're just completely absent. What is happening? She should be prioritizing it 1,000,000% instead of harvesting blood, because we're at a minute 30 mark and there is nothing yet. Have we found even one? At least we found the exit. It's very easy. Careful with explosive frog. Take it easy. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. We had already found two. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Let's just go. Carry on with life. It's just there in the back of your head like, this is not behavior that I'm used to. It's just weird. I resent it. I resent it a great deal. It's like, I don't want to have that in my head all the time. It's like the damn post office. Oh, freaking post office. Oh! There's this policy, you cannot back up more than 50 feet. If you back up more than 50 feet, the stupid satellite control is going to ping you. And then back at the office, someone's going to be like, you backed up excessively. Care to explain why you did it? And if your answer is not satisfying, you can't properly explain it other than by saying it was convenient, you have to go to retraining. Watch a extremely tedious video and just suffer the humiliation of getting through that nonsense. And they have gotten in my head so much that I will be in my own damn car and I'll be like, oh, I can't back up this far. I'm not supposed to go over 50 feet. Stupid post office, get out of my freaking head. I mean, it's good practice. Backing up is where most accidents happen, right? But, oh, well, this is the second temple level that we'll ever see. No more temple levels. This is what we have gathered all our bombs for. Trigger. Are you coming back? Okay, you got caught somewhere. Trigger. Trigger. Destroy. Alright, well, there's a freaking cat. Let's go under and destroy it. This is what we save all our bombs for. These levels right here. You may argue back and forth on which levels are the hardest in the Cosmic Ocean. The consensus seems to be pretty much temple, right? But you can argue back and forth, but there is no question. There's only one level. Oh, that was a mistake. There's only one level that requires you to use a bunch of resources that you don't use in all the others, and that is the freaking temple. I mean, it's not required, but the safety difference is so huge. All right. Oh, nice. That's very nice. Yeah! Luckiest Mexican this side of the river, you son of a bitch. Wow. That cursed cat should have murdered me. That was my one lucky break. Enjoy it. After a day of suffering, I got a lucky break. We had spied the exit already. I just forget where it was. I already seen it. Or am I hallucinating right now? Could have sworn, brother. Ugh, a croc man over there. Could have sworn I already saw the exit. That's so infuriating when I just don't keep track of these things. Infuriating? Maybe I'm just thinking about a different level altogether. Trigger that. Destroy. Definitely no. I don't want to hit the... I don't want to hit the bubble until it's... Ah, there it is. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. I probably can just look toward it. Is he going to come from the bottom? No. Careful, careful, careful. This is a mistake. A croc man, you say? Just go. Oh, boy. All right, that's the second temple level in all of the Cosmic Ocean. We're good now. No more temples ever again. Oh, look at that poison trap. You son of a bitch. Piece of garbage. All right, carry on. All these explosions give me a stiffy. Give me reason to keep living. I kind of like explosions in the sunken city. Open up the level. It's pretty damn annoying how closed up it is. So most explosions are not going to be detrimental in this place. Because it's very contained. It's just the orange frogs and that's about it. Alrighty. Any other explosions? I don't think so. A rogue crate maybe. Yep. Number 2. Oh, that was a mistake, but we got the 42 health. Yep. My fuel is not replenished. Oh, I knew you were coming from that side, you piece of garbage. All right. Another level complete. Another level complete. Too bad there's no damsels to rescue here. That will give me something else to do because I just don't have enough. And you know, when you rescue the damsel, they are morally obligated to repay you with sexual favors. It's just the way it is. All fiction has taught me. If you do something nice for a lady, she is morally obligated, contractually obligated even, to give you the poon. It's just the way it is. And if you don't believe so, well, you're just an ungrateful biatch. That's actually something that bothers me a bit of the entire the backlash against the trope of the savior gets the girl. I get it. I get the complaint that she don't owe him nothing, right? But it's a misconception. It's a misperception of what makes the savior attractive. It's like, it's not that she owes him, and this is, I'm saying she and him because that's the classic way that it works out. She is the damsel in distress and he is the hero. But, it applies to every combination of genders. It's not it's some gratitude, but it's not a debt. Is that the fact that this hero was a savior makes him a person of extreme value, somebody worthy of love and adoration. And that's why the hero gets the girl. It's not because the girl is obligated. It's because he has proved his worth and he is somebody that deserves the female attention or, the affection. It's like, I like to illustrate it. You may have this image in your mind of a man slaying a danger and then grabbing the damsel by the waist. But the way to think about it is two people that know each other and one person has the chance to escape and it looks like he might, but he doesn't. At grave danger to himself, goes back for the rescue. And the rescuee goes, "You came back for me?" And that's the feeling that people should focus on. That thing that you feel when you say, "You came back for me?" Because that goes to express the extreme value of the bravery and care of that person for the person that's being rescued. Do you see what I'm getting at? And that's why it bothers me when the entire subversion of this nightmarish situation, let's just never deal with that ever. The knee-jerk reaction, oh, because he saves her, the guy gets the girl at the end. She doesn't owe him anything. No, but he sure proved that he's a stand-up dude. Where are you? There you are. Of course, obviously. I think it's perverted because of the nice guy white knight phenomenon that we have in our modern society. Holy crap. Did you guys just see that Super Saiyan squid hovering in midair and trying to squid me? What a piece of garbage. Cannot keep track of where the exit's at. Well, how hard can it be to locate? Certainly. I'm about to find it, right? Same story every time, brother. Please don't jelly me. Take it easy. This is not going to be at the top. Why am I coming this way? Holy crap, where are you? Every time the same story. Finding those damn exits. Nope. Oh, man, love to be mocked like this. Very nice. Stop it, you filthy assassins. You think you can get me? I have this feeling that it's right in there, so that's why I really wanted to go in there. We're going in. Okay, this feeling was mistaken. Let's take it a little bit slower, I suppose. We have 50 seconds, though, for jelly number 2. There it is. Holy crap. It was pretty deep in there. That's what she said. Anyway. It's all perverted by the white knight nice guy phenomenon of, it used to be that saving the girl thing was at great expense for the hero. Now it's just in the worlds of Charlie White, damn it, I butchered the quote. just try to find those bubbles. There they are. Butcher the quote. He's a nice guy protecting her from all those assholes in her chat. And somehow that equates to heroics. And that's the kind of nice guy that expects something nice in return. Hello, bubble. Wish you could carry the damn jetpack across levels. I've actually not tried it. Should probably try it. I betcha you can't. Well, is this the first one? I think it's the second one. Might be the first one, Neo Babylon. Oh boy. I think I will remember if I'd had a cursed Neo Babylon level like this. Let's go do the usual thing. Go to the sides. This looks like a huge level, brother. It's quite upsetting. Careful with elevators. Do not grow overconfident. Alright, just give me bubbles, please. An orb will be great. Will be fantastic. I have found one. Hey, there's the exit. Oh man, at least the exit is super easy to find. Let's get some replenishment for this jetpack. There we go. Alright, we have found the exit. It's extremely easy. Oh, that's it. Everything under control. Everything okay. Why is life so freaking hard? Alright, another completion. It truly is one of the most saddening things on the internet. When I see... I mean, there's some truly heinous thing on the internet, so let me rephrase. In our mundane environment of everyday life, it's one of the saddest things. Got nothing against the girls. They hustling, using the resources they got at their disposal. Will there be a more respectable occupation? Sure. But the fault lies in the demand. You see all those sad simps in the chat, man. It just makes you doubt. Makes you doubt for the future of mankind. The desperation and the sadness contained in those Twitch chats. It's like, wow, how do you sink to this point? How do you get this sad? Holy crap. I mean, yeah, I'm sure there has to be, right? Some non-losers in those Twitch thoughts chats who, even though they have a perfectly reasonable family life and successful life, they just happen to really enjoy this one personality on Twitch, and they just enjoy their time in the chat. But even like if you have that kind of, if you're that kind of person, how do you not recoil in disgust at all the people around you? And I may be firing shots at some of the people in the audience right now that do enjoy one or two Twitch thoughts, in their time. And I may be creating a horrendous enemy right now because, you know, when you piss off that kind of people, that's the kind of people that has the time to do that. So they're the kind of people that can, you know, dedicate a good 3, 4, 5 hours of their day every day to make you miserable. And on the internet, it's really not that much of a challenge to make someone miserable if you're really into the idea of making someone miserable. You just try your best to dox them and start sending pizzas, baby. You know, that's a classic, but it works, I bet. And there's then the more extreme swatting and all that stuff. But people have cooled it with that. They have seen the actual real world consequences to the people that do it. They don't give a crap about anybody getting killed. They care about, oh man, if I do it, I might get caught and sent to jail. So yeah, let's not do that. That's too much risk for my person to see this person die like I want him to, you know? Because you know that they don't give a crap. Like, that's exactly what they're hoping for, to get you killed. Because there's that extreme lack of empathy when you get into that sense of enmity with some personality. They're no longer a human that you empathize with. I really don't empathize either with the location of this exit. What is going on? This level is not that big. It's the incredible mystery. There it is. Holy crap. This is taking forever. Just these levels are nightmarish. This cosmic ocean we've had. Man, that's just Danger City up there. Thankfully, none of these aliens are next to lava. So it's not a huge deal that they were being molested by the spark traps, but it was upsetting, that's for sure. Okay, just continue to be careful. That bubble is in a terrible spot. Just bomb it. Yeah, I got bra. Oh, that was the second one. Alright. Okay, we can actually destroy these. Kill the alien before it gets spark bombed onto your face. Oh boy. There's the third bubble right there. Oh, my life before my eyes. The spark trap could have so easily gotten. Alright, so that's hopefully the last. That is indeed the last. Just gotta locate the exit. I'm not going to touch the damn thing until I know where the exit's at, because you start trying to find the damn exit in Neo Babylon level, you're gonna have a real bad time. So lots of elevators too, very upsetting. Give me an exit. There's the, alright, that's actually a really decent one. Careful with the barrier though, that's what got me killed the last time. Okay, we go this way. Don't really feel in this whole area. We're just going to bomb our way through. I should have bombed the spark actually. Make it even easier. Alright. Okay. You get that, and then you go to the other side. Oh, actually, it's right there, huh? Alright, well, we had a plan. Let's stick to it. And there's the barrier. So, count on it, count on it. No, the climbing gloves was at the corner there. Of course, it's my fault. I should have simply dodged around it. Oh, there goes my backpack. I should have certainly dodged around it, not tried to get through. 100% my fault. But I would have done it. I would have gone through if I hadn't gone caught with the climbing gloves there. Ah! Okay, we gotta. No! There it is. The jetpack should still be there. I hate this. Why? Why? Oh boy. Alright. Start harvesting blood. Just give me a couple easy levels, please, so I have time to replenish my health pool. Oh man, that sucks. That super sucks. Convection alone should have blown out my jetpack right there. Oh man, it feels so wrong, so raw, because it was totally my fault, so preventable. You know, when it's just some nonsense. Well, when it's just some nonsense that there's nothing you could have done about. You've heard me talk about this before. Of course we get a temple level. That's the way we roll around these parts. And again, the temptation from the mummy, like it seems to happen all the time. Every time I die, there's going to be a mummy tempting me to spend time. Correct. Tempting me to spend time harvesting the blood. It's like, no. Go find the bubbles. Wow. Go find the bubbles. Take care of them. If you have time after that, then, number one. Then you do the thing. Okay. Great. Then you try to harvest stuff, but not before. Murder you. See if we can get both here. You not get both, so just cool it. I just heard, there it is. Ooh, lo, lo, lo. Destroy that. Alright, just continue being careful. Destroy it. Destroy each and every one, brother. There's just no reason not to be cautious anymore. When you die, you better die with 0 bombs in your inventory. Okay? Okay. Looking for last orb. I'm not gonna have time to harvest blood. Oh, there it is. Oh, but I just saw Crocman. Just saw a freaking Crocman jumping around, being all frolicky like. Okay, so that's the orb. Yeah, nah. Don't worry about the... Don't worry about it. Just wait here. The top. Yep. Man, that was freaking super powered. That was so fast. Filth. Careful. Got the exit? Yeah. Bomb your way in. Oh, boy. We'll harvest blood in the next sunken city. Okay? Alright. This is it. This is the place where we take some time to do some harvesting. Oh, nice. And that's why maybe be a little more liberal with the explosives. Because you can get lucky with the crates. And then all your frugality shall be for naught. 5 health, huh? No, don't do it. That was way too close. Okay, number 2. And there's number 3. But there's a lot of larvae around here. Let's do it. Oh, baby. Nice. Nice. All right. 7 health. Doing pretty great. I don't know. I don't know what my personal best is. I think it's 36. Let's not even think about it. Let's make it to the 40s. Let's make it to the 50s. To the 60s. We went 30 levels without dying. We can do that 30 more. Okay, you do the thing. You are an excellent source of protein. Oh, yeah. Kill use. All right. Respect the assassins. They are extremely upsetting. All right, that's 1 ball. 1 ball destroyed. And if you're one of them simps, like if you can explain it in a way that makes you sound reasonable and it's relatable, you're not one of them. Oh, there's a bubble. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're here and you're like, oh, well, I just enjoy the community and she is extremely pleasant. She just seems like such a nice person. I enjoy hanging out. You're not one of those people I'm talking about. Don't misinterpret me. I'm talking about the kind of people that are obsessed, following constantly, getting into fights with other people. You know, they become moderators and then they become so obsessed with the streamer. I don't need to explain this. It's a very well documented and mocked phenomenon. I don't need to elaborate any further on this entire thing. It's just such sadness. It's like those Instagram models that just do anything for social media approval. It's people whose brain has been infected by the likes and the views. It's just bizarre. You know, and there's nothing wrong caring about it. I don't judge people for caring about it. I don't even judge you if you call to action during your videos and you're kind of obnoxious about it, especially you make a living out of the entire entertainment business. Holy crap, am I freaking thirsty? Is my voice going away? It sure feels like it. Let me chug a little bit. Been an hour and 10 minutes in this place. Did not expect it to go this far, I'll be honest. Got to 737. Only 2 more thirds to go. Cosmic Ocean, man, it's just so much. It's too much. It's too much. I deem it too much for non-crazy people. I don't deem myself crazy. Isn't this the last? I don't want to trigger it. I'm gonna. It's just the first. What? We've been here forever. You filth. How dare you. Get wrecked. Alright. Another victorious bout with some freaking lizard. Pow! Alright, that health needs to be harvested. It is a necessity. Pretty sure I have not triggered that. Ooh. Have I traversed the bottom? Oh, there's the exit. Very nice. Oh! How appropriate. You piece of trash wanted to fool me. Yeah. There was no reason to do the risk that I just did. That's fine. Can I please maybe have one of those, 5-second levels? That would be great. One of those wonderful 5-second levels. You enter, you find 3 bubbles, the exit's right there. Exactly. Thank you. Holy crap. This is the very first we encounter. Pretty sure. Just don't kill me. Don't kill me now. Ay. That was terrible. That was terrible. Definitely. We're in personal best territories, and now is where the pressure gets me. Don't really ever feel, when I'm in the cosmic ocean, don't really feel any pressure to go further. I'm chill. When I die, it's just because I would have died anyway. It's not because the nerves got to me. It's before that. It's during this... Whoa! Ow. Ow times 7. Beautiful. To end it on a wonderful note. What a fantastic start. Of course, the first crush trap threw me big time, and I did not react to the rest. At least I can be proud to have reacted to the first crush trap, because boy, was Spelunky just so into destroying me. And here's the 3rd temple level, isn't it? Oh wow, who cares? It's... At least I died to the hardest level in the game. I can take some comfort in that. 740! Almost halfway there. I'll try again next time.